Hey, what up, everybody? Shady C here. The story making the rounds right now is about James Rolfe's non-review video for the new Ghostbusters remake. Now, the feminists have gotten in on it. You know the fucked up shit that happens when feminists get in on shit. Especially this third wave feminist bullshit. Alright, so here's what they're saying. They're saying that James Rolfe is sexist for not wanting to see a shitty movie. Okay, you feminist fucks are really dumb. Like, you're getting to the point now where you're going to take regular women and regular feminists who believe in women's rights, and they're going to look at you and go, really? This is the thing this is the issue we're going to stand on? Okay, let me explain to you. And if you don't believe me, go to Cinemassacre's YouTube channel, and you'll hear him, James Rolfe, say none of the things he says is because it's a cast of women. Let me explain to you. As a longtime Ghostbusters fan, same boat as James Rolfe, somebody who grew up watching, well, I won't say franchise, but the two movies they made, and waited for a third for many, many years. They totally fucked this up. It would have been so much different. No one cares that the cast is female. They care that the cast is not the original Ghostbusters. And the original Ghostbusters have roles in the movie, but they're not playing their original fucking characters. This could have been done so much easier and so much better if they would have fucking have the Ghostbusters that are still alive. And they're still, most of them are still alive. Harold Ramis passed away, unfortunately, but the rest of them are still alive. Hell, have Rick Moranis play the role of a Ghostbuster. Have the first 10 minutes of the movie be the original Ghostbusters talking about how they need to retire. Then have the female cast. Nobody gives a fuck about it being a female cast. You feminist fucks just don't get it. Not everything comes down to gender. I swear, it's like the feminist fucks literally sit there. They literally sit there and go, wait a minute, this is a female cast. He doesn't want to see the new Ghostbusters. So, like, you can almost see the wheels turning in their head. Female cast. He doesn't want to see it. That's sexism. No, it's a shitty movie. There are female YouTuber viewers saying that the movie, saying worse things about it than James did. James had a very calm demeanor. James, I'm sorry, but I'm getting a headache from the sheer stupidity of feminism. You guys don't get it. You're gonna lose. This third wave feminism is gonna lose because people are gonna hear what you guys are saying and go, really? And then the people who do support you are gonna watch the new Ghostbusters, and maybe they're so brainwashed by your bullshit that they'll come out and say nice things even though they know the movie sucked. Well, it was nice to have an all-female cast. Why don't we put an all-female cast together for a good movie? Let Tarantino do it. Tarantino's fucking awesome. Hell, let Spike Lee do it. Spike Lee, again, fucking awesome. Whoever's doing this Ghostbusters movie, not awesome. Not even decent. Not even okay. And it just blows my mind. I watched this video. I watched it. It's by The Amazing Atheist. And he was talking about it. And I'm like, is this really a thing? Really? James Rolfe is being raked over the coals, and James, dude, I pray, please don't come out and apologize. I'm going to look at Cinemassacre's channel here in a minute when I'm done doing this video, but I hope he doesn't or didn't apologize. He has nothing to apologize for. People do that nowadays. People are quick to apologize. Oh man, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Well, okay. And if he does apologize, I want to know what he says. He better not say I apologize for being sexist, because he didn't. It wasn't sexism. It's fandom. There we go. Perfect. It's not sexism. It's fandom. It's movies that you grew up loving, and they're taking it and they're flushing it down the toilet. I read an article. Well, let's be honest. I watched the Amazing Atheist video where he read an article. And they were giving reasons why he's wrong, why James Rolfe is wrong. They're like, well, they remade Batman. No, they didn't. They didn't remake it. It was just a different version of the storytelling. And if you notice, every Batman movie is from a different part of his life. For example, the Dark Knight series is towards the end. The new Batman vs. Superman is even later than that. You can tell because, okay, okay, Michael Keaton's, or Michael McKean. I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared to do a video now. But the 90s Batman was before Robin. And then you had the shitty Batman Robin movie that was during Robin. Yeah, Robin didn't get to do a whole lot in the movies, but hey, it is what it is. And then the Nolan movies, I don't think they mentioned Robin, if I remember, but it's probably after Robin. And we know the Batman vs. Superman Batman was after Robin because we see him dead. We don't see him dead, but you know the scene I'm talking about if you saw the movie. And then he goes on to list James Bond. James Bond, the movies aren't remakes. It's fucking tradition. That's what they do. Every not 4 or 5. Like 2 or 3 Bond movies, a new Bond. That's what they've been doing. They haven't done that with Ghostbusters. And if they did, nobody would bat an eye. Nobody would give a fuck. Nobody would go, oh, it's a female cast. Fuck these bitches. No, wouldn't happen. They'd be like, oh, okay, that's a new cast. Well, they do a new cast every 2 or 3 movies, don't they? But they don't. They fucking don't. I'm sorry. I'm just so angry right now because, please, women watching this, don't buy into the feminist bullshit. This has nothing to do with sexism. Not even a little. Not even the teeniest, tiniest bit. It's got to do with the third wave feminist movement overreaching. They're overreaching. They're trying so hard to make this about sexism. It's not. It's about a shitty movie that happens to have a female cast. Oh my god. It's not like we're panning a work of art here that happens to have a female cast and going, oh, this movie would be fucking great if it wasn't for the damn bitches in the movie. That's not what's happening. This could be men, and it would be just as shitty. And it's not only that, but it was... The Ghostbusters was written, and it had scary parts in it. There were parts where you're like, oh shit. Hey, watch the library scene if you don't believe me. As a little kid, I would never watch that scene. I believe it was Ghostbusters 2. I haven't seen the movies in a while, but I still love them. I would come in to watch the movie after that scene was over. I remember being a little kid. It would air on HBO all the time. Come on, you know that HBO opening from back in the day was really tight. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. You know, you're flying through the thing. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Then it would say feature presentation. I would watch the opening. I would watch that opening, the HBO opening, and then I would leave the room. And I would have my mom tell me when it was done. Hey, I was a little kid at the time. What the fuck do you want? It scared the shit out of me. There's not going to be that in the new Ghostbusters. It's going to be all slapstick shit. Slapstick shit. There's not going to be any scary parts. There's not even parts where little kids are like, oh, Mom, tell me when it's over. People are going to do that for the whole movie. It's going to start. And then 2 minutes in the movie, they're going to go, okay, Mom, this is stupid. Tell me when the fucking shit's over. And then the moms are going to be pissed because they wasted $12 on a movie ticket. Oh, I don't know what kids' prices are. I don't have kids. Don't know what it is for a kid's ticket. But I just had to do this rant because poor James is getting raked over the coals. And James, if you watch this, which you probably won't, but please don't fucking apologize to these bitches. They're overreaching on you, buddy. But anyways, if you agree with me, which you should, like, subscribe, and share. If you do not agree with me, I want you to also like, subscribe, and share. Come on, everybody. I'm going on a journey here, and I want you all to accompany me. We're going to greatness. We're going for 1,000 subscribers. Woo!